Alright, what's up, y'all? I just wanted to show this real quick. This is basically majority of the Nintendo fan base, fanboys, fangirls right here. Flip-flops, aka flip-floppers. See right here, this is pretty much the logic of the main Nintendo fan group. Main Nintendo gamers, defenders, all that right here. Some motherfucking flip-floppers.
And I said Mario smashing, Link he be slashing, Samus be blasting, Nintendo everlasting. Now I know y'all motherfuckers gon' try to hate.
Let's go.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Bobby W223 here. Now, this is just kind of a thought that I had, or a question, if you will, about, well, I'll get into it, but about the Wii U and the PS3 and, you know, all the current Wii U news and da-da-da-da. And speaking of the Wii U, shouts out to Nintendo and props to them. Seems like the pre-orders are doing very, very well right now. So that system should have a very good launch as far as sales go. So props to them. You know, that doesn't really benefit us as far as money, but, you know, they should have a very strong launch for sales. So definitely, you know, props to them, you know, all that good stuff. Anyways, it's kind of, I guess, two things I want to touch on. Like, one's a question, and then it's kind of an example to support this question. But I'm not really trying to, you know, bash Nintendo or defend Sony in this video, but I know people are going to think that anyway, especially because I just said that. So here we go. How come people on, you know, more Nintendo fans, you know, the N-dubbers, if you will, are laughing about the new PS3 SKU that's supposed to be coming out that's 12 gigs. Now, that being said, real quick side note, I wouldn't buy that shit. I think it's stupid. 12 gigabytes for the PS3. If I didn't have a PS3 right now, I would not get that PS3 SKU. I obviously have a PS3, so I wouldn't get it regardless. But I think that is dumb. You know, I wouldn't get it if I was looking to get a system. That would not be the one I would get. But why is it that the you know, more Nintendo enthusiasts are laughing and kind of bashing that SKU, but are praising and going out and pre-ordering the Wii U's 8 gig or 32 gigabyte models? Now, that being said, here comes the example, or the sidestepping, as some people like to say. A few months back, I was talking to, you know, some gamers online, and I was asking, you know, another question about, you know, how come people in general, not just Nintendo gamers, but the media, why were they hating so much on Sony and the PS3 when the PS2 backwards compatibility was taken out? Which, me personally, if you ask me, I think that was stupid. You know, I didn't like that when they did it. Don't get me wrong. You know, I understand why they did it, but it still sucked from a gamer standpoint. But why is it that some people were, you know, bashing that, but then other gamers and the media didn't even talk about it at all, but, you know, gamers, media either didn't care or, you know, was just kind of like whatever when Nintendo took out the GameCube backwards compatibility in the Wii? I mean, I assume not a lot of folks know about it because maybe a lot of people just don't care about the Wii as much anymore. I don't know. But the backwards compatibility for the GameCube has, you know, recently, within, I say about the last year or so, has been taken out of the Wii. So you can't play, like, if I took one of my GameCube games and put it in a newer, you know, Wii system, it wouldn't work. Just like if I put one of my PS2 games in my PS3 Slim, it wouldn't work. But my thing is, why was there more hate for the PS3 having the PS2 backwards compatibility taken out of it versus the Wii having the GameCube, backwards compatibility taken out of it? It was just a question. And some gamers told me the reason why is because the PS2 backwards compatibility was taken out more towards the beginning of the PS2's life cycle, whereas with the GameCube backwards compatibility being taken out of the Wii, it was more towards the end. Now I can understand that. I'm like, okay, cool, cool whip. No, but I understand what people are coming from saying that. Me personally, I think both are stupid as far as the PS2 backwards compatibility being taken out in the GameCube. But I understand that. But now, let's take that same logic back to this question, because I feel that this logic should carry over and be consistent, as well. Now, the Wii U is launching day one with 8 and 32 gigabytes. So at the very beginning of the Wii U's life cycle, we're going to see 8 and 32 gigabytes. Now, more towards the end of the PS3's life cycle, we're seeing a 12 gigabyte, because we know the PS3 is probably in its last few years. Me personally, I think that the PS3 is probably going to have a few more solid years than the Wii. But that being said, the PS3 and the Wii came out the same year. The Wii is, it's about at its end. The PS3 is probably not too far behind. So once again, the 12 gigabyte SKU of the PS3 is coming out, more towards the end of the PS3's life cycle, whereas the 8 and 32 gigabyte Wii U models are coming out at the very beginning. But it's funny and it's bad that the PS3, and Sony's doing this more towards the end of the PS3's life cycle, but it's all good for Nintendo to do this with the Wii U at the very beginning. Now, that's my question. Why is it okay on the Wii U side, but it's funny and it's not okay on the PS3 side? Now, the answer that I'm not looking for is, oh well, the PlayStation fanboys were bashing the Wii U for and Nintendo I should say, for the 8 and 32 gigabyte Wii U's, but it's all good for the PS3 and the 12 gigs. I understand that. That's not the answer I'm looking for. I get that. That's funny. That's funny, to me too. Like I said, I wouldn't get this 12 gigabyte PS3. I think that is stupid. I just want to know why it's dumb on the PS3 side, but it's not dumb on the Wii U side. Where's the consistency? Can somebody, answer me? Literally, seriously. Like, why is, it's all good. I'm pre on the Wii U. I'm getting day one. I don't care if it's got 8 gigs. I don't care if it's got 32 gigs. Oh, PS3, 12 gigabyte. Oh, it's so stupid. Once again, if you're laughing at the gamers bashing the Wii U but not being consistent and bashing the PS3, I understand you laughing at them. But as far as, it just being bad for the system, the PS3 system to have that, just period. But it's not bad for the Wii U to have that. Why? Why is that? Can somebody please answer me that? I'm just wondering. This is Bobby W223. I'll catch y'all later.